All right. Good afternoon. This is Coach Big Pete of DeepDishFootball.com. How you doing? This is Week 4, Deep Dish Football Game of the Week between Peotone versus Wilmington. It's time now we get into player highlights and player spotlights. And the first one being for Peotone. This is for Chandler Gartner, running back slash linebacker for Peotone. Fits a little bit into the tailback slash fullback spot for Peotone. Does a lot of great work at linebacker spot too. Kid's very impressive. 5'9", 170. Two sport athlete. Wrestles too. That says a lot. You get a wrestler, you get a linebacker, you get a running back. What does that mean? You get a tough nosed kid. Fits that Peotone defensive great and offensive great too. Runs the ball like it's nobody's business. I've never ever seen a tough runner who basically runs, just wants to get to the end zone. Nothing flashy, just straight ahead, downfield running for Chandler Gartner. Unbelievable ability to also make plays on defense. I looked at some of his game film versus Mantino. Was completely impressed with that fumble that he caused, the tackles that he made, his great pursuits that he made as a defender on the Peotone defense. For offense, he just hits the hole like it's nobody's business. He waits for his offensive line to open up that hole, and when he does, he's gone for the touchdown. Simple as that. Tough nosed runner, tough nosed kid. Again, that's what you get when you mix wrestling and football together. That's great to see. But Chandler Gartner is impressive, and I see him as a key player for this game against Wilmington versus Peotone. Really, really impressed with his on-field awareness and his field vision, especially for a linebacker. It's completely. I didn't even know the kid played linebacker. Was completely impressed with his linebacker skills, especially against Mantino. Was impressed with his runs against Reed Custer. He looks good, and he's definitely a key player to keep an eye out for in this game between Peotone versus Wilmington. He's going to be key, especially when he's on that Peotone defense. The ability to read the wing against Wilmington, especially with the quarterback, because Wilmington always has a great tradition of good decision-making quarterbacks, and it's going to be a key chess match between Chandler Gartner and that Wilmington quarterback. Simple as that. So it'll be interesting to see. But this was my first player at the spotlight for the Peotone team, and I felt like it had to go to Chandler Gartner because I was completely impressed with his skills, his ability, especially on defense. He's one of the better two-way players in the Interstate 8, no doubt about it. He's unbelievable. He's a playmaker definitely for Peotone. So this is the first player spotlight for Deep Dish Football Game of the Week between Peotone versus Wilmington. Be sure you keep it here to see all of the other stuff for Peotone versus Wilmington. And be sure to follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and everything else. So Chandler Gartner, first player from Peotone, and by the way, he is number 24.